Well, here we are upstairs at East Elementary School and at the door of the art studio. We'll see a poster here. Feature element of the month is texture. If we look down the hall, looks like the third grade class is lined up, ready to come in with their alien robots. As we move toward the door, let's look in this art studio. Looks like a fun place to go. This is the room where art students at East Elementary School come in to dream and to think and to do. The front of the room has examples of the elements of art. Each desk has its own number. This is the number they are in my grade book. That's my built-in seating chart. Inside the desk you'll have your crayons. They have their glue, their eraser, their pencils, a water cup, ruler, and another little tray that holds oil pastels or watercolor crayons. The desks are set up in a triangular shape. Because I have individual desks, if I want to make the desk go into a circle shape, I can do that. I don't change them up every class period, but maybe every week. I also have the option of putting desks into groups. Here's 2 groups of 4, group of 8, group of 10. This works great for rotation painting, where they move from one color to the next. To help with cleanup, we have pads for each desk. These are paint pads. These are marking pads. And these are clay pads. This really helps when you have the next class coming in and they're not going to work with clay. You just pick up the clay pad, put it away, and the desk is ready to go for the next class. This is the storage section of the studio. In the cabinets I have containers, and this is all my crayons and oil pastel, erasers, Sharpies, metal. And a long time ago I came up with these really cool boxes, so I take care of all my supplies that way. They're labeled as to what I want to use. In this one I have an area for books and my tapes and my spray paint. Each one of these cabinets is organized like that. This is my student storage. In this particular place I have the grades by class. This is a first grade class. This is a second grade class. The bottom drawers, this drawer number 1 is where the paint pads are kept. Drawer number 2 is where the marking pads are kept. Drawer number 3 are where the clay pads are kept. Behind this barrier I have more storage for more supplies. These were cubbies that I got free. On this side of the room I have the supply train. Inside each one of these cardboard boxes are textures and raffia and all sorts of materials. On top are 2 wooden doors that make like a table, and then any of the supplies that we're using for that particular week, you can find it on this in this space. This is the official storage room. Again, my shelves are made with hollow core doors on top of vegetable cans from the cafeteria. This is called the tape door. It's in class. The children take their tape, put it on, we walk the pieces down to the hall, and we are ready to go. This is the kiln room. I have a great kiln, and again I have storage in here so that I can get anything stored in here that I need. I have the walls painted with color theory. The characters, this is monochromatic. This is the monochromatic family, and they're divided into cool colors and warm colors. On this wall we have the primary triad and the secondary triad. In this corner we have the complementary color scheme, and then the intensity. Split complementary is around the corner, analogous color theory, and then the entire color family is on this wall. Kindergartners made the stained glass windows with tissue paper collage. I use this area a lot as a supply area. The sinks, I'll have a side that can hold supplies plus clean. This is my system on washing brushes and letting them dry. They're just the insides of old used watercolor pans. I've got a great old yellow table. It's also used as a supply table. On this side of the bookcase is the reference area. This side of the bookcase is my computer and work area. It's been a lot of fun taking on this tour of the art studio, so glad we got to come along. I'd just like to say for the arts in schools, hip hip hooray, and Chicken says hip hip, too cool, art rules.